Mr. Speaker, as a member of the House Energy Action Team, I want to open this special order by paying tribute to a man who made American energy independence possible in the 21st century, George Mitchell. Mr. Mitchell left us this past Friday. He was 94 years old, 6 years short of a century. He was truly a larger-than-life figure in Texas, America, and the world. He spent more than 20 years of his life risking tens of millions of his own dollars looking to unlock the natural gas and oil that he knew existed in shale plays all across this country. In the mid-1990s, Mr. Mitchell finally succeeded in tapping into the Barnett Shale play outside of Dallas-Fort Worth. He got his first operational well, profitable well, after 35 wells. The 36th one was the one that made the difference. The Barnett Shale play led to the Haynesville Shale play in western Louisiana and eastern Texas. That led to the Marcellus Shale play in western New York, western Pennsylvania, and West Virginia. That led to the Bakken Shale play in North Dakota and eastern Montana. And that led back home to the Eagle Ford Shale play south of San Antonio, going down to the Rio Grande border with Mexico. Mr. Mitchell came into this world with a very special title, B.O.I., Born on Island, a title of reverence for someone who's born on Galveston Island. He was born on May 21st, 1919. Galveston was still struggling to recover from America's worst natural disaster, the Galveston hurricane of 1900, in which at least 6,000 Americans died in one night in September of that year. But being B.O.I., Mr. Mitchell did not despair. He felt resurgence. He felt hope. He took that resurgence and hope to College Station and Texas A&M University, where he studied petroleum engineering and geology. He finished first in his class and was the captain of the varsity tennis team. Texas A&M gave him the tools he needed to succeed. He gave tools back to Texas A&M. He donated $4.2 million for a new Aggie tennis stadium and $35 million for 2 new physics buildings. When Alzheimer's took his wife of nearly 70 years, Cynthia, he gave the University of Texas Medical Branch in Galveston, Texas' oldest medical school, millions to study research like Alzheimer's. He gave $20 million for biomedical research at the MD Anderson Cancer Center and brought Dr. Stephen Hawking to Texas A&M to help with studying degenerative diseases like the one Dr. Hawking had that he overcame for most of his adult life. And George Mitchell literally built the Woodlands north of Houston, one of the fastest growing and safest communities in America. And George Mitchell has a very special place in my heart because my daughter Kate saw her idol, Taylor Swift, at the Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion in the Woodlands. And Mr. Mitchell never forgot his hometown of Galveston, Texas. He had the vision to restore the Galveston Strand, bring the cruise ships back to Galveston, and starting a Mardi Gras celebration larger than New Orleans. George Mitchell was a visionary who tapped into American exceptionalism and left a lasting mark on Texas, America, and the world. George Mitchell gave my kids and every kid in America a very special gift, the gift of freedom that comes from knowing that a foreign nation cannot hurt our economy by taking away the oil and gas we need. I saw this firsthand in 1979. The Ayatollah had overthrown the Shah of Iran. The Shah came here to America in exile, being treated for cancer that ultimately took his life. The Arab world was not happy that we let the Shah come to America. And so OPEC took away every drop of oil that they'd been giving our country for over 20 years. I was 16 years old when that happened. I just got my driver's license. My job was to drive our Chevy Silverado down to pickup truck, down to the gas station, depending upon the last digit of my license plate, odd or even, and fill up the truck with a maximum of 20 gallons of gasoline. The price of that gasoline doubled overnight. Because of George Mitchell, American children will never have to go through that again if we continue to follow his dream of developing shale plays all across this great nation. George Mitchell embodies the qualities of hard work, innovation, compassion, and a can-do spirit that make America the greatest nation on earth. We are better off today because of George and Cynthia Mitchell. May God bless the Mitchell family, their 10 children, and everyone whose life was touched by their presence. In naval aviation, we say, "Bravo Zulu." Mr. Mitchell, bravo Zulu. You are cleared to depart the pattern and rejoin Cynthia in a life of shared eternity. Mr. Speaker, I yield back the balance of my time.